In other news, the Premier is adopting a plan to bring greater accountability to Victoria, opting for an independent crime commission-style body. Among its key findings, the Proust report recommends establishing a Victorian Integrity and Anti-Corruption Commission. It would oversee a new Public Sector Integrity Commissioner, a Director of Police Integrity and a Chief Municipal Inspector. The report also recommends establishing a Parliamentary Integrity Commissioner to deal with complaints against politicians. And to tell us more, we're joined live now by state political reporter Gareth Boreham. Gareth.
Helen, this is a particularly athletic backflip from John Brumby, having variously described anti-corruption commissions like the New South Wales ICAC as waste of taxpayers' money and a lawyer's picnic. And he's even accused them of, over the years, of being responsible for some serious miscarriages of justice. But through political necessity, he's been forced to swallow those words and accept Elizabeth Proust's findings that the current Victorian system, while effective in some areas, has some serious gaps when it comes to overseeing public servants, MPs, their staff and also judges. Now, John Brumby will cop quite a bit of flack for this climb down, but the move has been welcomed by key bodies such as the Police Association, and importantly it does neutralise what was looming as a tricky election issue for Labor, with the opposition of course having already promised to set up an anti-corruption commission. Victoria's top public servants were summoned to the Premier's Treasury Place office to hear John Brumby explain his dramatic change of heart.
This is a big step, one not taken lightly by me or the government. My personal view has always been against the establishment of such a mechanism.
But the Premier's accepted former top bureaucrat Elizabeth Proust's recommendation to set up an anti-corruption commission.
We think this is a unique opportunity to create an integrity and anti-corruption body without that major scandal looming in the background.
John Brumby conceding the performance of the Office of Police Integrity hasn't been up to scratch.
Now, its record's been a little mixed.
The new graft-fighting model will include greater oversight of parliamentarians, their staff and the judiciary.
In the most serious cases, the Judicial Commission will be able to recommend to Parliament that a judicial officer be removed from office.
The move welcomed by those who've spent much of the past decade campaigning for a commission.
And it does provide that level of scrutiny to ensure that the views of the community are heard and also corruption is dealt with.
The opposition accusing the government of being motivated by politics rather than a corruption clean-up.
Well, I'd invite you to consider what John Brumby has said in the past. He said there's no way he would do this.
Gareth Boreham, 10 News.